Introducing first in the blue corner, weighing in at 135 pounds, representing Team Underground, Aggelos Antoniou. And his opponent in the red corner, weighing in at 135 pounds, representing BKK Fighters, AJ Coffey.
Hometown BKK Fighters with the Valor shorts with the red peeking out underneath.
Antonio's cosplaying as Ilya.
I mean, that is scary how much he looks like just a smaller version.
Exactly.
If he fights like him, we're in for a treat. He's 0-1 at the moment, Aggelos, excuse me, as is AJ Coffey. So both guys looking for their first win in the cage tonight. Nice right hand from Coffey, left hook as well.
Coffey doing a good job of staying center and not overextending himself.
Both guys fast, light on their feet, as you'd expect from this weight division. Nice left hook again from Coffey. He's landed that a couple of times. Now looking for the takedown.
In on the double. Hands locked. Can still lift. Doesn't matter about the block. Great knee up the center.
Heard that crack. I've just seen what damage a knee can do through Darnell Jackson. Nice work there from Coffey to use the head and push off and get back to the center of the cage.
Coffey's doing a good job of using real good footwork and angles. Aggelos is having problems.
Oh. Ooh.
He ducked into that one.
Absolutely. Ate that one. Could have been a lot worse. Nice leg kick from Antoniou.
I think that kick woke him up.
I'm liking the hands here from AJ Coffey though. He look nice and sharp. Good movement, as you say, as well. Nice movement. Creating angles. Now looking for the single leg. He's got the fight to the floor.
Beautiful job on that single. Was nice and clean. Kept hips in the right spot.
But now he's literally right in his corner, is AJ. He was eye to eye with Jack Mason for a second there.
Got Sean Carter sitting there in his ear. Got Craig Edwards telling him what he wants.
Craig Edwards, who just had the perfect retirement in Cage Warriors. Can't write it better than that. Winning by a huge KO. Then puts the gloves down. Fantastic stuff from Craig Edwards. Now coaching up here, and AJ Coffey is doing well. He's looking to attack the arm, no. Posturing up. Good to punctuate the round with some big shots here is AJ Coffey. First round comes to an end.
Cards, I can't tell you who won.
We may not need them yet. This is the second round of 3, if needed, between AJ Coffey and Aggelos Antoniou. Superman punch attempt there from Antoniou. Now he's looking to press Coffey against the cage. It's not like Antoniou isn't landing shots. He's landing some leg kicks. He is having some success. It's just that Coffey just seems to be slightly sharper, slightly more accurate.
And it seems to be the first one to the punch.
Oh.
Keep turning, keep turning.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? What happened there? Is it a fence grab? Okay. Missed that.
That
Good
was
refereeing.
No, because he had him in a dominant position. He should have warned him. I get why he did it, but he got the takedown. So all you did there is take it away from Coffey. I don't like that call at all.
So given that Coffey ended up in a dominant, it's kind of like playing advantage in soccer. So if it ends up in an advantage to the
other guy, then yeah, you stand him back up. If it's the advantage is still with the person who was doing the shot, lock your hands. Lock your hands.
And he does.
Lift straight up. There you go.
Big slam incoming. Oh! But the momentum of it's ended up with Antoniou on top somehow.
No, he kind of knew it, because as soon as he hit the mat, I read his lips, and it was a bad word I can't say on the air anymore.
Up kicks here from Coffey from the bottom. You've got to be careful of those. You can't just.
Yeah, I don't know why he's standing there just like.
We've seen people knocked out with those.
And that's cool if he has.
Now Antoniou's teeing off as well. So they've angered him, those up kicks.
This is what I'm telling you. I think this guy needs to get punched in the mouth in order to get woken up.
Like Forrest Griffin back in the day.
Yes. I think it's if he's not getting punched, he doesn't think he's in a fight.
Well, he certainly ate some up kicks and then landed some big shots of his own from the top.
And he's definitely taken over this second round.
Yeah, he's landing some heavy shots here. Is Antoniou, someone's mouth shield's come out there. I think there was another up kick somewhere in that exchange. Antoniou relentless though with these big punches from the top. 10 seconds for Coffey to survive.
And Coffey needs to try to look to push away in order to survive here.
He's just going to make it to the end of the round.
One more time, they're going to take a point, and that's going to change the direction of this fight.
It's a good fight, this one, between AJ Coffey and Aggelos Antoniou.
We got cosplay Ilya.
And Antoniou certainly displayed some heavy hands in the form of tribute to Ilia Topuria.
I mean, if he calls for the center and tries to go for the BMF title, I'm going to be all kinds of wondering what's going on, because no offense to Coffey, he ain't no...
Coffey now trying to get back on the jab. There's that Superman punch that Antoniou threw in the second round. Looking to close the distance. Now he's going to end up on... Oh! We got another...
He grabbed the fence again. That's it. He's taking a point.
And he's going to have a point off
and
here.
This is what I said. I said this in between the rounds. He needed to be careful and not touch that fence for any reason.
Well, that's huge. So probably 1-1 going into this round. Now he's a point down. He needs something massive now, Antoniou. But he's certainly swinging for the fences, looking to find it.
I mean, his corner's calling him for a knockout. If I'm Mason, I'm telling Coffey, go after it. He's going to put himself in a risky position. Take advantage of it. This is where you bite down on the gum shield and you go, well, this is what I signed up for.
Big shots coming from Antoniou. A couple of right hands just whiffed. Nice right hand again.
I mean, Coffey's taken some serious damage in the last 2 rounds, and it's starting to show. He's slowed down. But he's got to look to push through for the next minute, 15 seconds.
This is where it gets interesting, though, because even though he's had a point off, if he wins this round, potentially that's a 9-9, and Antoniou.
And depending on how that first round was scored, all of a sudden we've got a draw.
Exactly. And Antoniou's certainly throwing everything into it in this third and final round.
And that's just it, that sense of urgency from his corner, knowing, okay, we probably lost that first round. You probably won that second round, but don't know if it was a 10-8.
Now Coffey's coming forwards as the crowd start to cheer for the hometown Galway. Antoniou's going to be on top, though, in this exchange. Ooh. Big body shot there. He's got some heavy shots from the top, hasn't he? Can Antoniou find something to finish it with 10 seconds left? Can he find these big shots? I mean, just keep raining them down.
It's tough because Coffey's not sitting still. He's not giving up the fight.
Wow, both these guys giving it their all as we come to the final bell. Just going forward, slinging. Great effort from both guys. And there we go. Good fight between AJ Coffey and Aggelos Antoniou.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have the bout 28-28, a unanimous draw. Let's cheer it for Aggelos Antoniou and AJ Coffey.